Months after Arunachal girl was detained at Chinese soil, now an Indian travel vlogger has claimed he was detained for nearly 15 hours in China over a statement about Arunachal Pradesh being part of India. The YouTuber who runs the channel On Road Indian claimed what began as a routine immigration check turned into prolonged questioning after his comment triggered suspicion. He described the ordeal as intimidating, saying that he felt powerless in front of the authorities and cautioned about expressing political views while traveling abroad. Sources also revealed that Chinese authorities scrutinized him further due to his past social media posts from China, which showed beggars and included some controversial remarks as well. In fact, we're now being joined by that YouTuber. His name is Anant Mittal. He's popularly known as On Road Indian. Anant, a very good morning to you. If you could just
Good
walk
morning.
us through what exactly unfolded at the airport from the moment the immigration authorities stopped you, what all unfolded in those 15 hours?
Hello, hi everyone. So, as I've already shown in I made a full video on my YouTube and I explained and shown everything, all the clips that I have from the inside. And as everyone know that I'm a traveler, I just travel to different countries to meet new people and create good memories. And that's all. And I think I'm not a political person. I just took a stand 1 month ago. On my social media, just a small thing, not very big, very intense thing and but I have good reach, so it got viral maybe, and it caught their eyes. So when I reached China last week, everything was fine as routine check, and they just immediately, while giving me the entry stamp, they stopped suddenly and they took me to the detention area, as they, according to them, it was routine check, which turned out to be a long, unending wait, 1 hour, 2 hour. Then some officers came to me and then they asked me, "Are you a YouTuber who has many followers?" And I was like shocked that time because like, how do they know I'm a YouTuber? I never mentioned in my documents. I never mentioned in my visa form anywhere. And these Hindi channels does not work there. And I'm not a very big personality as well. I'm just a small creator. And then in terms of how they talk with me, it was not rude. How they behave, it was not rude. But the main thing was there was no clue. There was no water, no food. There was no answer. What is happening? How long is going to stretch? And there was some people were detained harshly, and I'm seeing those people, and I was getting scared. What is going to happen with me? What is happening here? I cannot talk to embassy. I cannot talk to my parents. Uh, I'm getting scared now also when I think about that scenario. Like, will I get stuck here? Will I go back home or not? And then after 15 hours, finally, they say me, okay, now you can sit out of the detention center, but you have to wait in this immigration area until you board your next flight. So ac- actually, it stretched up to almost 24 hours there without food, and 6 hours before when I was coming from Thailand was also long flight without food. So it was a traumatic, traumatizing thing for me. Like, man, should I come to China again or not? Or should when I'm traveling, should I take any political stand for India or not? Maybe it was my fault that I made this political statement while standing in China. Maybe I should not have done it. Maybe I should have done it in India, or maybe I should have done it in my personal capacity, not on my social media. So this is the lessons that I learned, and I'm asking on social media if this reaches to MEA or the Chinese embassy, so they understand my situation, they understand my mindset, and they help me, that I have no ill intention for anyone. I'm just trying to love everyone and support everyone. That's it.
Right, but Anant, did they provide you any formal reason citing why they have detained you?
Uh, as I told you in the starting, they told me, "Are you a YouTuber?" And I said, "I'm just a small, just for as I do as a hobby." They said, "No, no, no, you are a proper YouTuber. You have so many followers." And then I noticed, oh, maybe it's because of the video. I said, okay, I am a YouTuber. And then after asking multiple times, what is the exact reason? Tell me something. Why are you holding me? And they just said one word. Your passport is already flagged by NIA. I don't know what is NIA. Then later they said it's national security. Like, I was in China last month. I just made a video 2 weeks before, and you marked me national security. It's like, maybe it's their policy. I don't know, but that's the reason that they gave me.
Right, you claimed that हमारी कोई औकात नहीं है in the video. Why did you say so? What made you say so? Did they
हमारी
not
मतलब,
allow you to contact the Indian embassy while you were there?
yes, that was my main point actually. See, what I'm saying is at one point, I'm not making it as a political drama, but what I'm saying is that at one point we are powerful. We are getting strong. Our economy is getting big. The military power is increasing. The geopolitical influence is increasing. And at the same time, they did not even care about calling his embassy. I'm holding the citizen of a country which has a stand in the world, and they are not even bothered to call my embassy. And that was like, क्या औकात है हमारी?
What was the remark that you had made in the particular video that you're talking about that
Uh,
actually led to the detention?
I don't want to share that. I, I don't want to get into that thing again and again, get more and more stuck into that thing. It's like, just leave it. I already deleted that part also. See, I'm from IIT Guwahati. I studied in Northeast, and I used to travel there when I was in my college time. I never, I never, I never need to apply visa to visit Tawang and other places. So I just mentioned that I was just there. It was the part of India that time, and I was there. I had no problem. And now these big people will always decide कौन सा मिट्टी का दाना किस लाइन के उधर आएगा, किस लाइन के उधर आएगा. हम लोग, आई एम जस्ट अ स्मॉल पर्सन. I don't even know that if I say now anything else will, which side will go behind me, India
So,
side,
do
China
you
side, India people
yourself
side.
think that that remark made by you was problematic enough for you to be detained by the Chinese authorities?
Oh yes, I think yes, because see, China is very politically sensitive, and we all know this thing. And standing in the soil of China and saying this thing made them more sensitive. Oh, हमारे यहाँ खड़े होके हमको सिखा रहे. It can be the biggest thing, and that video went viral also. It was 10 million views. It's not something small. So now I already deleted it. I already said that I will not make any political statement again. Maybe please forgive me, and that's it. What else I can do? I'm just a small person. If they know my social media, maybe they know my home address, maybe they know my phone number, maybe they know my bank accounts. I don't even know if my mobile phone is bugged or not. It was with them for 12 hours.
Anant, you claim that this detention was due to the remarks that you made on Arunachal Pradesh, which did not go down well with the Chinese authorities. But reports also suggest that there was another video that you had made in the past in which you were showing beggars from China, which could have also led to what happened at the
No.
Chinese airport.
Okay, so I visit China 2 to 3 times a year to see some electronic show, to see some expo, to travel around because it has many type of geographies. And I was in China in October also, in March also, and through land border. I entered China through land border, through Vietnam land border, through Mongolia land border, through Kazakhstan land border, and I never passed any questioning. Just they see my passport, they see my documents. Oh, that's good. Done. 5 minutes done. Even I defaulted the visa last month when I was in Mongolia for 1 day, and they did not did anything. So okay, it happens sometimes. You just 1 day late, you can go. That's it. And after this October, I made this video in November, and then I enter again and I see the shit things. Not just this. You are saying about beggars. If you see my channel, I even made a video on Chinese police. There was a bad negotiation with me and the police, and I just made the video and uploaded. It was a civil matter, nothing political, and no one even asked me anytime like why you uploaded video the face of Chinese police on internet. This maybe it was not that big for them, but this was the politically sensitive thing, and maybe you can take a flight and go and make a video and try. You will know what happens.
Anant, one last question. After this horrifying experience that you faced at the Chinese airport, being a content creator, a travel vlogger, what message would you like to give out to other travel vloggers who might be visiting countries like China and other politically sensitive countries in the future?
This is a very good question. First news channel asked me since last 5 interviews. So see, first thing is the things which are really politically sensitive, which the big people are going to decide, better stay away from them because very big powers are involved in it. And if you are traveling, if you don't want to make your life, if you don't want to make your life a travel, don't say this thing and pass smoothly because anyway, if you are not going to China, you might be having a transit flight because all the flights connecting from Europe to Japan or from Europe to South Korea are all connecting through China these days. China is becoming a transit hub. And if you want a smooth experience, just don't touch very sensitive topics. And if you are influencer, then your voice matters a lot. If you're saying something, million people are listening, maybe they will react, they will also do same thing. So better think 10 times before posting anything. Will it be a problematic for me? Because we never even know Indian side will help or not. Indian embassy will be in a position to help or not, because every country have their own law. The China can say it's my law. I don't allow political statement in my country, and your citizen is saying, so we will put him here. So this, I when I came back to India, I read all these things and I said, oh, I did a mistake. I shouldn't have done it there.
All right.
I can do it, but not there, not in their soil.
All right, Anand,
The
thank you
law,
so much for
yeah, exactly. Okay,
Thank you so
thank you.
much for joining us on India Today and for sharing the ordeal, all that you had to face at the Chinese airport, where he was detained for 15 hours for making remarks on Arunachal Pradesh.